Shalom, thank you for tuning in with Dining with Zion, and today we are going to be making a delicious recipe, lamb chops. And you guys don't want to miss this recipe. So with that, make sure that you check out my other recipes down below, including like, share, and also subscribe, and click that notification button so you don't miss any of my upcoming recipes. With that, I will see you in the recipe. Okay, so let's get into this recipe. First thing you're going to need is some lamb chops. You can find this in your local grocery store. And with that, I have here wild garlic salt. All it is a blend of sea salt and garlic. So all you're going to need, if you don't have this or you can't get a hold of this, is garlic powder and Himalayan sea salt. I had grounded mine just so I can get a finer texture. And all I'm going to do is spread this all over the lamb chop. Make sure that you get the bone as well too. The next thing that I'm going to use is black pepper. So I ground up some black pepper, as you can see. Remember, make sure you get the bone as well too. And I'm also going to use an additional garlic powder because I do love garlic. This is definitely optional, but I would suggest using it because it does bring out more of the flavor within the lamb chop, especially when you're cooking it. And right here, I'm just going to finish seasoning up, and then what I'm going to do is turn over the lamb chops and complete the process on this side, which is just simply repeating the seasonings. Now once you are done seasoning your lamb chops, that's good. Let's go ahead and toss this over to the side and let's get our pan prepared. I'm going to be using some grapeseed oil. I'm going to be using at least a half a cup of grapeseed oil. Now you can use lesser oil than this, and you can use any other oil if you choose. But grapeseed oil tends to be a little bit lighter than others. And I'm also going to be adding some butter to this as well too. So I'm going to be adding at least 3 tablespoons of butter. Now, I do later on in the video increase the butter because I do like that buttery taste in my lamb chops, and butter and garlic, rosemary just goes a long way. So just go ahead and add your butter. And if you like to increase it, by all means. I am going to be adding some fresh garlic to this. Now, you can also use minced garlic to this recipe as well, but I would strongly recommend that you use fresh minced garlic. And I used about 10 cloves of the garlic, by the way. Now once all your garlic is added, at this point you can see if you want to add a little bit more butter, a little bit more oil. It ultimately depends. My choice is to add just a little more butter, like I said previously in the video. So as you can see, I only added 1 more tablespoon of butter. And I'm going to give this a quick stir. Now I'm going to add some fresh rosemary. This definitely goes well with lamb chops, you guys. Fresh rosemary. I wouldn't suggest using the dry rosemary because the fresh rosemary gives it a very distinct, and also you want that fresh rosemary taste. when you're biting into your lamb chop. So I would suggest using fresh rosemary. Now once you've added all of your rosemary, what you're going to do from here, if you feel like you need to add a little more butter, go for it, which I did. I felt like the butter was just not there for me, so I added at least 2 more scoops of butter, and now I'm just going to place my lamb chops inside of the pan. You don't need to do anything more, just go ahead and lightly place them in the pan. Now I want to mention, as you're placing the lamb chops in the pan, it's okay if it's a little crowded. They're going to cook all evenly, trust me. And they're going to cook in that butter, garlic, and rosemary, and grapeseed oil. You guys, if you guys can at least smell the butter and the rosemary and garlic right now, it smells absolutely amazing. Now, after I'm done putting all the lamb chops in there, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cover this. And I'm going to let it cook for approximately about a good 20 minutes. You'll start to see the coloration change. And your house, I'm going to tell you, is going to smell absolutely amazing. Now after the 20 minutes, I am going to uncover this, and as you guys can see, it became darker as far as color is concerned. What you can do right now, and what I'm going to do, is baste the meat. I'm going to give it a good coat of that butter, rosemary, and garlic and grapeseed oil. Now at this point, the lamb is not finished cooking. We're just going to baste it. You're going to need to consistently baste this until it is done cooking. Now I'm just going to give this a quick flip and cook it for another additional 15 to 20 minutes. Make sure that you do have your heat on low. If you're cooking in a cast iron pan, the heat needs to be on low, not high. You don't want to burn the lamb chops, nor have the taste of rubbery taste. Trust me, it's not good. Now once all my lamb chops are turned over, I'm just going to give it a quick base of that delicious butter, garlic, and grapeseed oil. And then I'm going to cover it and let it cook for that additional 15 to 20 minutes. Now once it's done cooking for about that 15 to 20 minutes, what I'm going to do is uncover it, and now I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the pan, or the cast iron pan. But I'm going to give you guys a quick close-up. Okay, so now it's time to take it out of the cast iron pan and put it on a plate. You guys have to see what I do next. This is going to take the lamb chops to the next level. But keep watching. So for all of you guys who have watched plenty of my videos, you guys know that I have a torch. So this part I'm going to still leave up to my husband at this point, and he's going to pretty much flame broil the chops. Now if you guys don't have one of these, you guys can also get just a regular handheld one. You can purchase this off of Amazon as well, but I would strongly suggest getting one of these because it adds a char layer on top of the lamb chop that is unbelievable. So after he is finished doing his char, you guys definitely can see how it added an extra char on the lamb chops. And when you guys bite into this, it is going to be so juicy on the inside and so crispy on the outside. And there you have it. So with that, you guys make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you click that notification button for any more videos to come. And with that, stay strong, stay healthy, stay in the spirit. And with that, I will see you